From your local election headquarters, this is Big Country Politics on KTAB.
All right, welcome back to Big Country Politics. We were coming to you from the rooftop of the bottom floor of this townhome at Paramore Square, a new development in downtown Abilene, and that's what we're talking to Stephen Dietrich, the downtown city manager, about, is living in downtown in Abilene, which is a fairly kind of new idea. Not a new idea, but it's kind of what everybody's talking about right now. Living in downtown Abilene. That's kind of what you're here to do, is to facilitate that.
Yeah, absolutely. As you said, it's a little bit of a new concept, and we do have some units downtown, but I'd say probably less than 200 multifamily units down there right now, and we're looking to really improve that. One thing that the study that we just had concluded showed was that our downtown can support an additional 100 to 200 affordable units downtown and an additional 200 to 300 market rate units downtown in the next 4 years.
It means that, that more people are looking to downtown to live, and you said something interesting while we were talking with the developer here, is that you guys are looking to make downtown into an 18-hour spot, not just 8 hours, yes, where people come to work and then leave downtown, right?
Yeah, absolutely. An 18-hour district is certainly what we're after. Again, we don't want people just coming down here for 8 hours, sitting behind a desk, going home. Or coming down for a couple of hours to a performance and then going home. We want them to basically live, work, and play down here.
It's what the developer was telling us when he let us into this townhome. By the way, this is the kitchen behind us. It's very spacious, very nice. Even he said he wants downtown to be that third place. Your first place is work. Your second place is home. That third place they want people to be is downtown, kind of what you guys are working on and what you guys are striving for.
Most definitely. You know, he talked about a feeling of community in the downtown, and really, if you spend some time down here, anytime at all during the day especially, you know, you really will begin to feel that sense of community just as the shop owners begin to know you, and you see different people that are working downtown, and you're just kind of seeing the same people all the time and talking, and it really does become a community very, very quickly.
I'm sure a lot of people have experienced that from where they live. If you're going to the grocery store all the time, if you're going to the convenience store all the time, you keep going to that same one, you get to know the people who work there and the people who frequent that place, and that's what makes a sense of community, and it's already out there in I guess the suburbs of downtown, but we want that here.
Most definitely, and the developers that we're trying to bring in, and people like John Scott, who's built this wonderful place, they can contribute to that greatly by building the product that will house the people. On the city side and the Chamber of Commerce side, we're trying to improve the amenities downtown that will add to that sense of community and that quality of life that people can expect down here.
What are you hearing from developers when they come over here and they look to build here, like this place here, and they look to make a profit, obviously, because that's what this is about? What are you hearing from them? Are they interested in doing this? I mean, there's this place that's being built. There's a place just half a block from here that's being renovated, yeah, small apartment complex. And of course, there's the Longtime Wooten that's been full for forever when they started, when they finished that years ago.
Right. No, we've actually brought in about 8 different developers from 5 different states just in the last 5 months, and there's definitely an interest and an excitement in what's happening in Abilene. But you know, for these developers that are looking at these $10, $15 million projects, there are a lot of unknowns, and it's a very risky proposition sometimes. And so that's where the study came in, and actually that's where we determined that we really needed to do a study, because usually the first question they always ask is, what kind of rents can I expect? And I could, you know, kind of guess at that, and how many units can be supported. I could guess at that, but I didn't really have any concrete data to back that up. So we brought in a very highly well-known company to do the downtown housing needs assessment for us, and it puts some specificity to the answers for those questions, and it really just kind of takes some of the unknown away when the developers are looking at a project and considering projects downtown.
What are some examples of those unknowns that maybe you found out through this study?
Well, one finding that I thought was really interesting was that there seems to be a tremendous opportunity just with our existing workforce downtown. You know, we have over 5,400 people working downtown, and less than 1% of those are living downtown. So if we just peel off some of the people that are already down here during the day and get them interested in new housing product, that would be a market in and of itself, I believe. Not to mention people that aren't working downtown that would still like to live here.
Before we let you go, is there anything else that you want to let people know about this survey, about living in downtown Abilene, and about downtown Abilene in general, that maybe we didn't go over?
Well, I think just in general, the survey has been a tremendous tool for us. It will be a tool for us. We're going to make it available to the public, to the developers. I'm working on a new website right now that will launch on July 5th, downtownabi.com. And the study actually it provided insight not only to the downtown market but to the broader market across the city. It was partially funded, in fact, by the Big Country Apartment Association.
Oh.
So they will be able to take some very good information away from this as well when determining the multifamily housing needs across the city.
And this survey is called, what's the survey called?
The survey now is the Downtown Housing Preferences Survey.
This is the survey that each one of us
That's the survey that the public can take, and we certainly would encourage people to take that. If you have any interest in living downtown, whether it be now or sometime in the future, go to the KTAB website and find that survey, complete it. It'll give us a lot of additional information from the demand side, again, that will tie in very, very well with the study that's just been completed, and it will answer even more questions for the developers, I believe.
And again, the name of that survey is?
The Downtown Housing Preferences Survey.
You can find that on our website at Big Country homepage. Just look for that survey and take it, because it's going to give you guys some insight, right?
Definitely. It'll be a big help to us.
All right, Stephen Dietrich, thank you very much for being on our show again.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll be back on Big Country Politics.